Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check. Trying to pair this up for you guys here. Let's see. Mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Come on. Mic check. Come on. Bro, what is going on with this stuff? Mic check, 1 2. Please work. Mic check. Bro, what is going on? Is the audio messed up for you guys too? I wish there was a way for me to check this before, but there's not, and it's really annoying, so I apologize. I wish there was a way for me to check this before, but there's not, and it's really annoying, so I apologize. All right, I think it's okay. It's not a matter of you guys hearing me. It's a matter of what I'm saying matching up with the video, because sometimes it's like a little bit delayed. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying, but... All right, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like the live stream and subscribe if you haven't already. It's been a really fun season. We are almost to 1.5K subscribers, which is a big milestone for me, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this over with. Obviously, this stream I was hoping a college football playoff stream, but instead it's the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, I guess, is what we're doing, and we'll be playing West Virginia, who is a ranked team as of now. I assume they will be when we play them. So not necessarily where we wanted to be. Our goal was the playoff. We win the MAC championship. We go 12-1, as you can see. Didn't lose a single game in the conference, but for whatever reason, we were ranked 14th last week, and they bumped us down 2 spots instead of moving us up 2 spots and kept us out. So... there's arguments for both sides. On the one hand, we're 12-1, won the conference, played some great ball, beat TCU, and that was probably our signature win. We also beat, Bowling Green, Toledo, some pretty well-respected teams, obviously Miami of Ohio. On the other hand, we didn't really play anybody. Like Purdue was 3-9, TCU was like 7-5, 8-4. Louisiana Tech, I don't think was very good, and then we played UNLV, and they were like 4-8. So our non-conference wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, and then the MAC is the MAC. So, bummer. Everything happens for a reason, and hopefully this was just kind of the start of our incline to the top of college football. And we're right there. I thought this was the year we'd get there, but we'll have to wait. Anyways, we'll play this bowl game. We'll look at some particulars here, All-Americans, award finalists, all of that, and move on. In case there's any doubt, I'm not taking a new job. There are some offers available to me as far as jobs go, but they're all for coordinator jobs. And honestly, I don't want to leave this place until we, at the bare minimum, make it to the college football playoffs. So I'm not taking any of those opportunities. A little disrespectful there for coordinator gigs and not head coaching gigs when I built a team that is better than all of those teams right now as the head coach. But what are you going to do? We don't have anything to do for signing day. Our class is full. We're going to have to wait until the transfer portal opens to see if we lose some guys, and then we have the ability to add some players, if we need to through the portal or, freshmen. So not a lot to do. One interesting thing, I do want to show y'all this. I'm not really sure what this is going to mean for the game. West Virginia, who we're playing, their D coordinator here left for the NFL. Level 36 guy, so he's not coordinating this bowl game. And it says their head coach retired. Now, I don't know if this means that he's going to be coaching in the bowl game or not, but pretty crazy that the DC's out and then the head coach is out. We don't have any coordinators leaving as of right now. I just thought that that was really interesting, and I wanted to show you guys that the head coach is retiring, and I don't know if it's for this game or for the next one, but that's what it is. Anything we need to look at? I think we had Conference Players of the Week for offense and defense, actually. Kerry Stephen, 6 tackles, 3 sacks, a fumble recovery and a touchdown, and then Tim Coffey had 4 catches for 134 yards and 3 touchdowns. They both get National Player of the Week for offense and defense. We also had a lot of award winners. We'll run through this super quick. So we came in third for Coach of the Year behind Jacksonville State and Kansas State's head coach. Miami of Ohio's is in there as well. Best quarterback we were not in for, but we did win the Best Overall Defensive Player Award. It goes to Kerry Stephen. Darius Duval finishes in second, and then Malcolm Braverman in sixth. So all of my linebackers were in for Best Defensive Player in the country, which is pretty crazy. We also won and took home the Best Running Back Award here. It goes to Terry Hickson, 87 overall, senior, a guy that we came in with 4 years ago, and he was one of our prized recruits, and it's awesome for him to cap it all off with a 12-win season and then winning that award right there. So good for him, man. He really came on strong, especially this season, breaking some long runs and getting some tough yardage. So really cool. I think we had a couple other guys in for, and then we also had some winners. So Bakari Dukes comes in the top 5 for best tight end in the country. Both of our coordinators in the top 6 for the Broyles Award. So I'm not sure if we're going to get them back, but hopefully. 3 of our linebackers in the top 4 for the best linebacker in the country, Stephen, Duval, and Braverman. So that's awesome. And Duval is coming back, by the way, in case you didn't know. So that's pretty crazy. And I think that was it in terms of returners and awards and all that stuff. So there you go. Pretty exciting stuff. We had a lot of award winners. Our first award winner since we've been doing the Dynasty, this version of the Dynasty, and playing the video game and all that. Here's the final college football playoff bracket. So Maryland takes the last spot. Georgia gets the 11th spot, and then Boise State's at 10 there. Jacksonville State, who we are going to play next year, as long as they are available to be scheduled, we are scheduling them, I promise you that, gets the 4 seed, and a lot of 3-loss teams in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 3-loss teams, if my math is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Crazy that you give 5 3-loss teams the nod over us, so a 1-loss team and a conference champ. But with that said, they play in the tougher conferences, so there's not a whole lot you could say about it. All-American list. We got Terry Hickson on there at running back. Bakari Dukes, a junior, is on there at tight end. That's awesome. He was kind of quiet for the last half of the year, too, so that makes that even more impressive. Any other All-Americans? Wow, kind of crazy. So we won the best defensive player overall and best linebacker, but neither of them are picked for the first-team All-American list. That's a little crazy to me. How do you win the award for best defensive player and you're not on a first or second-team All-American list? That's how you know this game is rigged, man. Nobody on there for the all-freshman team as well. I did want to look at all-conference. I'm sure we are absolutely all over these lists. Yep. Hickson, Dukes, Calvin Biggers gets on there, left guard. Another guy that we recruited a while ago. Anthony Nunley gets on there. Braverman, of course. Still no Kerry Stephen. That's a little crazy to me. Tim Coffey's on there. No Jesse Mulligan either. Man, talk about snubs. George Randall as a redshirt sophomore. Second-team all-conference. Aiden Gray, also a sophomore, gets second-team all-conference. King Sosa, you might be reading my mind. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. We're going to go through that in the future after this bowl game, but that might be on the table. Something I'm definitely thinking about. Clay Stokely, another sophomore. So we got a bunch of sophomores on second-team all-conference. They all had great seasons. Our left tackle gets on there for the all-freshman team. Jimmy Winton, another freshman's on there. At DN, Cortez Awe at Mike linebacker, and there you go. So a lot of snubs, man. No Braverman, no Duval, no Steven, no Mulligan. But whatever, the same way we got snubbed from the playoff, they got snubbed from these awards, and it's a video game, so that's what it is. Let's advance the week. I think we might have to advance one more week to get to, or this might be the game here actually. All right, so here we go. West Virginia, Western Michigan. Let's make sure that none of my guys left. I'm not sure that would have changed after a week. Well, that's going to take way too long. I don't even want to do that. Let's just see if we have to, hire people. Damn, yep, okay. So, as I suspected, my coordinators both left. So, we're going to have to hire new coordinators after this game. So, that's a bummer. What job offers are available this week? All right, so finally a head coaching opportunity at Army. Not going to take that, obviously. And Pitt, Virginia, and Jacksonville State's got a DC opening. Definitely not taking that. We built a program that's way better than all of these teams. So I don't know why they're not giving me a head coaching opportunity, aside from Army, which did. But anyways, let's go look at West Virginia and see what their team looks like. Probably very talented. I did see that, bro. I did see that. Western Michigan wins the national championship in hockey. I was like, damn, for real? I knew they were always pretty decent, but I didn't know they were like that this year. And if only the video game wouldn't have snubbed us, we would have had a chance to go win a national championship in football here as well. But, oh well. So they got an 82 overall quarterback. He's not a dual threat. An 86 running back with some average speed. 89 receiver with 94, 91, 88 with 91, 89. So two good receivers here. This guy's 6'4", this guy's 5'7", so a little bit of, speed and length, and then, smaller guy with some good speed. So some pretty good weapons in there. Not a very good tight end, though he is just a freshman. 89 left tackle, 83 left guard, 88 center, 84 right guard. So good offensive line. You'd expect that out of a Big 12 team. That'll be difficult. 90 D end, 80 D end. D tackles are a little weak. 93 outside linebacker, 89 Mike, and then 85 on the other outside spot. And corner-wise, 82, 81 with some good speed. Safety's not good. Free safety at least. So, yeah, I mean, there's some good spots, some bad spots. This is a good opportunity to see, really to prove that, we can play with these Power 4 teams. We may not have scheduled a ranked Power 4 team in the regular season, but this is our opportunity to come out and beat them by 14 to 21 points and show everybody that we can hang with these talented, well-respected teams. So this is kind of a precursor to next year. We're going to schedule these kind of games in the non-conference to really boost our resumes. So for now, let's go show the committee they made a mistake and get our 13th win. That would be awesome. Here we go. Nah, they really don't, bro. And it's ridiculous because we did basically everything we could besides getting screwed by Purdue, right? If I move to the Big Ten, I don't know, maybe I'll schedule Bowling Green. They have been able to beat us, so I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a waste of a game because we always beat them. At least we're not playing in that Camellia Bowl for the third straight year, on a positive note. This is in El Paso, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful scenery. I did a UTEP rebuild dynasty back in the day. Wasn't on YouTube, though. This was pre-YouTube days. Right before COVID. Then I started doing the streaming and all that stuff. I wish I would have at that point. But all right, let's go. Let's see if we can stack up with these guys. This might be their coach's last game, so I'm sure they'll be playing some inspired football. Jerseys look good. It's going to be tough. You know, they have a good offensive line. Probably the best one that we've seen this year and stuff like that. So, might be difficult to turn them one-dimensional, but, of course, we're going to do our best. Got to have that tackle. Great job. All right, third down. Damn, he was so open. Come on, Stokely. Nice. Good job, Carey. If we could just shut their run game down like we do, we'll be in a good spot. Right there. Great tackle, Braverman. Third and long. Let's get this stop. Got to get pressure. Oh my God, what was that route? Did y'all see that? He like ran inside and then he went out. I've never seen that route before. That was ridiculous. It wasn't a sluggo because he didn't even start running a route. Oh, pick that! Oh my God, Foss! If Bro just puts his hands up, he intercepts that pass. You gotta have that, man. Man. Really big missed opportunities there, both of those plays. This time a more traditional route, but he can't get the pass off. I still am baffled by what that was on third down. I've never seen that route before. Let's try and play some coverage here. They go draw. Good tackle, Carey. Yeah. Needed to have it. We got it. Hold him to 3. That is fine. No guarantee he even makes it. About 40-something yards, 44 maybe. All right. Some missed opportunities in there, but we'll be okay. I like how we started the game there. This is the last game for a lot of really good players. Braverman, Mulligan, Hickson. DeMarco is going to graduate. Sucks. A lot of guys that have been key parts of this run we've been on. 2 straight conference championships and a lot of wins. So we got to send him out on a winning note, right? That's a good start. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do something here. But they never let us check out of this personnel set. So let's try and see if we can hit this. Damn it. Got to get rid of that. He's open. Just throw it to him. All right, give me man-to-man here. You will regret it. Come on, bro. Why do you never hit that pass? He's wide open. No pressure. You got to make that throw, man. God. There it is. Way to get it off. Haven't run this play in weeks. Yeah! All right, needed that. I mean, we should have had a big hitter the play before anyway. Man-to-man, corner route like that. DeMarco has never made that throw this year. I don't know why. But he comes back and hits that one with a guy that's about to drill him. So, good throw and take the lead. Let's play some defense. Good hit. Oh my God, he's wide open. Ooh, we got lucky. If he cut that outside, he had a wide open crease. Yes! If he threw it to me, we were ready for it. Stuff it. If it's a run, we got to stuff it. Oh my God, I'm hitting A, bro. I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the tackle button. Why does it never, ever, 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 ever give me the reaction I'm looking for? Ever. On him. Good job, Malcolm. Bro, every time with those freaking stop routes. Every time. It is so cheeky. It's the only route I can't cover. Way too much space. Man, that was a blitz. When we have the chance to stifle them and get them off the field early, we got to do it. Because otherwise, they keep building momentum when they pick up first downs, and then things get a little out of hand. That was way too easy. Where was the coverage off the line? Come on. All right, let's bow our necks here. Tackle him. Okay. All right, second quarter, 7-3. In a good spot. Got to make some plays, though. What is this formation? Come on, guys. We had the numbers advantage inside. There's no way he can score it that easily. When we get him behind schedule, we got to take advantage. We didn't do it on that drive. We ran the ball well on the opening possession, so let's see if we can get some of that again here. Bye. Bro, that's why your receivers need to block, because if we pick up that corner, he's out. The safety took a terrible angle on that. I'm going to save this. Oh my God, how? They get these crazy reach around tackles all the time. All right, way to get it. Let's see if we can go back to that touch pass. But they got single high. So give me something else. Damn, bro. I got a block. Okay, doing it again. Nothing, man. They covered the out route. They had it all covered. Some really big missed opportunities. Bro, just give me 2 more seconds and he's wide open. Bro, 3 different deep balls, and if I have a little bit more time, we have one of them. Guaranteed. God, it sucks. Gotta win it down here. Already ran that play, bro. Tackle him. Good job. Let's go. We need this one. Where are we? Come on. All right, coming back for a hold on a receiver. I'm not sure how, but we'll take it. All right, so 2nd and 5. Bro, what is this play? What was that play? Oh, I guess it was a read option. I didn't see it that way. I mean, we blitzed on that, so I'm not sure why he still hit that for such a big gain. Getting gashed. All right, 2-minute timeout. We need something here. We need a stop and something. Get the ball back to the offense. Turnover would be pretty nice. Come on, man. No pressure. Had all day back there to sit and throw that. Throw some more checkdowns, please. All right, we need a sack. They're going conservative clock. That is so weak. Good tackle, out of bounds. That should stop the clock. Okay, big play right here. Gotta have it. Break it up. Man. Not good here if they get a touchdown. Really not good. And they're going conservative clock and all that jazz. Nice! Finally! Man, we've been blitzing the whole game. About time we got something. Oh, he's a little gimpy, too. By the way, we get ball coming out of half, so... Man, they really running the clock. If they want to take a field goal, they can have it. Picked. He caught that? Are you kidding me? Bro, oh. We're getting so hosed right now. That's ridiculous. He wasn't even open. And they're playing like a bunch of wusses, too, going conservative clock before halftime. I would never do that before halftime. That is so weak. Let's see if we can hit them with it again. Probably not, the way they're aligning. Of course, we can't even get the pass off because our offensive line can't block anybody. And again. All right, we'll go to the second half. They got a 10-point lead. Some things just not bouncing their way. We're usually the ones that dominate the, end of the first half, beginning of the second, and that was them. I mean, that's a good drive. That's usually what we do right there is get those 7 before the half. I mean, they've had the ball for the entire game. We've had 2 possessions, so need a drive here. That stall we had at midfield really hurt us, and plays were there to be made, which makes it suck even more. But we still got a chance here, so let's go. Oh boy, Terry. Are you kidding me? That pass never gets intercepted. Man, they're so out to get us right now. I've thrown that pass countless times this year, and it has never been intercepted. How did we get a penalty? Illegal contact? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. All right, we need to stop in the worst way here. Good tackle. Good job, Aiden. Okay, biggest third down of the game. We got to get this one. Got him. Yes. All right, needed that. Let's go. Now we got to score. Man, y'all got to block his ass. All right, let's see if we can finally run this play. All right, good enough. Bro, this corner is absolutely killing everything. Good ball. There we go. All right, we have to hit on a play here. Like, absolutely have to. Why did you chop your feet, dog? Catch it and go. What was that? What are we doing? What was that throw? He was wide open. Man. Of course. God. If it's not one thing, it's something else that just is not going our way. Stay in. Oh! So frustrating, man. Again, we stall at midfield. Single high shots. Gotta hit him. We didn't hit him. Difference in the game right now. Tackle him. What are you doing? You're running stride for stride with him. Take out his legs. Give me one more chance to get back in this game, please. Gotta stack that up, man. Ain't got it today, guys. Ain't got it. Just not making the plays. Why? Where are we? We're getting thrown around and pushed around like it's nobody's business. Picked. Oh, almost. All right, way to knock it down. We still got an opportunity here. We hold them to 3, but damn, we got to score a freaking touchdown and quick. I had a chance to block that, but I was worried we were going to rough his ass. We probably would have blocked that too. But I'm not giving them a first down and a chance to end the game with a touchdown. All right, we got to put something together here. If we get single high, we got to score a damn touchdown. We had 2 guys blocking 1 player. I, how is that not a catch? Great blocking out there. Great job. Not. All right, fourth quarter. We got work to do, obviously. There you go. Way to catch the ball. All right, right here, guys. Oh, they're not going to let us get into anything else, are they? Wide open. Good. Go, Tim. Oh, beat him. All right, big play. Time becoming a factor, obviously. Don't fumble the ball. Bro, my finger slipped off the trigger. We probably would have gotten a few more yards otherwise. Get there. Get there. Yeah! Way to go. All right, back in it. All right, we're going to go for two. In the event that they kick a field goal, it's still a one-possession game. On the double. Cricket. Damn it. Oh, shit. I don't really know what to do here. We go for the onside. We give them great field position. We kick it regular. They get some first downs. They win. I think we kick the onside. Because even if we have a chance to score a touchdown, we have a chance. Who knows? Maybe we'll get this. Damn. Not even a tap. All right, here we go. We get a stop. We win with a field goal. They get anything. We'll see. Drop it. Damn it. We got the 2-minute timeout. And 1 timeout. Good tackle. All right, 3rd down. We might have a shot. We got to get the stop here, obviously. This is it. Again. Still got a chance. Very slim. All right, it all comes down to the onside kick. We've tried it twice, haven't gotten it. Let's see if we can get one. Damn. Man, have not lost a game in a long time. That sucks, man. Tip your cap. They played the better game. We come away with a field goal on one of those drives. We came up empty, then we win. Good fight. Tough loss. Is what it is. All right, stat sheet, not really pretty. We did do a good job, containing their run game. Our defense played well enough to win, in my opinion. Blitz-heavy defense, man-to-man, and, it's what we've done all year. We're not going to go away from what we do just because it's, a game against West Virginia. So they had more time possession. Yeah, we didn't have the ball a whole lot, that's for sure. DeMarco was all right. Missed some throws he should have made. 12 of 22, 291, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hickson was good, 10 for 75 and a touchdown in his last career game. Bakari Dukes with a big day, 3 for 142 and 2 touchdowns. Mulligan had 3 catches for 90 yards and a touchdown. Coffey was a non-factor today, unfortunately. Didn't think the offensive line played particularly well from a pass blocking standpoint. Braverman, 4 TFLs, 3 for Steven. Didn't get enough pressure today. For the amount of times that we blitzed, we did not get enough pressure. 1 sack for Awe, a half for Steven and Duval. No turnovers. I don't think we batted any passes down. We did. Foss should have been a pick. And then Stokely had a PBU as well. So tough one, man. Tough one. Didn't play well enough, and we come up a little bit short. So let me get this thumbnail, and then we'll wrap things up and look ahead to the next stream, which will be the postseason stream. Thanks for tuning in, Brody. Appreciate you being here all season, man. We'll catch you next time, all right? Be back soon. I'm off work on Monday, so should be able to get one in then. All right. Real bummer there. I was hoping to end this thing with a dub, and we almost did, but just made some mistakes we haven't made all year, and now's not the time to be doing that. So we end up still with a really good season, 12-2. We should be still ranked in the final rankings. We won the conference, just missed out on the playoff. It's not a bowl win, but who really cares if we'd won the bowl? I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, like we've won a bowl game. Now our goal is to make the playoffs. So whether we won or lost wouldn't have mattered as much. Obviously, we prefer to win every time we play. So that's how season 4 comes to an end. What a season it was, though, man. 4-8. Then what we go, like 10-4, whatever we did last year. I mean, we could look at it real quick, actually. Just the progression year to year, man. It's been noticeable. We came in, we went 4-8, then we went 8-6, 10-4, 12-2. So better every single year. 3 conference championships, by the way. I said 2 before, 3. So next year, 2030, our goal will be to get more than 12 wins and make the playoff. Though there's some things that could affect that. So a lot to be determined. Will we move conferences? Will we stay in the same conference? Who are we going to schedule in the non-conference? Who are we losing in the portal? Anybody? Do we have room to bring anybody in from the portal? A lot of questions to be answered, and we'll start attacking those in the next stream. We'll do the postseason, and then obviously get rolling on Season 5, which hopefully is the breakthrough year. I mean, this was a great year, but not quite the breakthrough. Just on the edge. So thank you guys for watching this stream, all the content. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This has been one heck of a fun ride, and still a long way to go. Still a lot more to get better at, to improve on, and we'll try to take this thing all the way to the top. So we'll get back on the saddle and making our way to doing that the next time we go live. So hit the bell for the post notifications. Again, like, subscribe, share, any of that. I really appreciate it. It just helps us grow the brand, and I'm trying to grow it as big as possible so that as many people see it as possible, and hopefully it's content you guys like. So thank you. Go Broncos. That's a wrap on Season 4. Season 5 will be the year. You have my word. So we'll see you then.